guys, today we are overlooking the beautiful Queenstown and we're up on Coronet Peak and we're about to head over that way to Skippers Canyon. It's the first time for me, haven't been into Skippers all the way to the bottom. I've been most of the way in, so really looking forward to it. Let's go. So we're at one of my favourite photo locations. This place just lights up incredibly later in the evenings, but here you can see where the rest of the track goes down. This road is pretty straightforward in the dry months of the year, but in the winter it certainly gets its fair share of mud, ruts and snow and ice, so make sure you do your homework before you come on in. Sweet, so we just made it into this wee hut that I've always meant to go and have a wee look, and it's always been too wet and slippery to get up that incline, but today we did it nice and easily. Woo! What an epic little hut. Any of those more tricky sections are all sidetracked too, so in a pretty stock standard four-wheel drive you could do this whole track no problem at all, but there's a few wee side challenges, which are just a little bit more fun. So I found a mad little spot for lunch. Even got a cell phone reception here, which is a nice wee bonus. Made it up to Skipper's Township. Got the old school back over here and a few other historic buildings. We're just going to go and have a wee browse around and show you about. 'So the Skipper's Township was part of the gold rush era back in the 1860s, and back then it was a bustling town with a school and a whole heap of people living out here. Now it's a historic reserve, no one's out here, but there is a campsite and some pretty epic views. Students studied here in the heyday. Hard to think. That was pretty cool. So now we're making our way through to one of the terraces just a wee bit further on from the school. Go and have a wee nose in there. The track gets a bit more exciting by the looks of it. And then we're going to make our way back out. We've made it out to Pleasant Creek Terrace, which is just out a bit further from the township, and there's a house here, there's a dog, there's a farmhouse, and we'll have a quick look and see how remote we actually are. awesome mission into Skippers today. Absolutely loved it. Beautiful, beautiful views. You just keep going over another brow and then you have a whole new view in front of you. So like really layered. Super cool experience. Definitely want to come back. It's a one way in, one way out track, and put a whole day aside to do it so you can stop off and get all your photos and bits and pieces. Until next time, I've got a couple of really cool mods coming up on the Subie. So as you've seen, it's got a rooftop tent on there, so I'm going to do a wee bit more camping. The legends at Kiwi Camping have hooked me up for that, so thank you so much. We've also got some other bits and pieces happening to the Subie as well, coming in from Australia, so that's going to happen in the next couple of months. To finish off this, we're going to hit this little creek crossing that looks pretty steep, so we'll film that and catch up with you guys next time.